want you to know how much, Grandmother, just prays that you will cherish life, that you'll never kill anything or be unkind to it unless it's necessary. This is called the white-footed deer, and this my mother sang, but I don't know the tune to it, but this should teach you a great lesson, and I think it's so beautiful. It was 100 years ago, when by the woodland way the traveler saw the wild deer drink and crop her burgoyne spray, beneath the hill whose rocky side o'erbrowsed a grassy mead, and fenced a cottage from the wind, a deer was wont to feed. She only came when on the cliffs the evening moonlight lay, and no one knew the secret haunts in which she walked by day. And there white were her feet, her forehead showed a spot of silver white, which seemed to glimmer like a star in autumn's hazy night. And here, when sang the whippoorwill, she cropped the sprouting leaves, and here her rustling steps were heard on still October eves. But ere the broad midsummer moon rose o'er that grassy lawn, beside the silver-footed deer there grazed a spotted fawn. The cottage dame forbade her son to aim the rifle here. It was a sin, she said, to harm or fright that friendly deer. This spot has been our pleasant home 10 peaceful years or more, and ever when the moonlight shines she feeds before our door. The red men say that here she walked 1,000 moons ago. They never raised the war whoop here, never twanged the bow. I love to watch her, my son, as she feeds, and think that all is well, while such a gentle creature haunts the place in which we dwell. The youth obeyed, and sought for game in forests far away, where deep in silence and in moss the ancient woodland lay. But once in autumn's golden time he roamed the wild in vain, nor roused the pheasant nor the deer, and wandered home again. The crescent moon and crimson eve shone with the mingled light. The deer upon the grassy mead was feeding full in sight. He raised the rifle to his eyes, and from the cliffs around a sudden echo, shrill and sharp, gave back the deadly sound. Away into the neighboring woods the startled creature flew, and crimson drops at morning lay amid the glimmering dew. Next evening shone the waxing moon as sweetly as before, but the deer upon the grassy mead was seen again no more. Ere the crescent moon was old, by night the red men came. They burned the cottage to the ground, and slew the youth and dame. Now woods have overgrown the mead, and hid the cliff from sight, and shrieks the hovering hawk at noon, and prowls the fox by night.